We are live, Mr. Podvay.
How's everybody doing on this fantastic Wednesday?
Yes, we are super excited for our major announcement. It's going to be amazing, guys. And
It's going to be a game changer. Huge game changer. It's going to be a huge
very cool, huge update for you guys. So welcome, folks. My name is Joel Therrien.
My name is Mike Podvay.
Over there is Mike Podvay.
Over there is Joel Therrien.
Yeah, and so we got a slightly new presentation. Of course, included in that presentation is a major announcement that is going to make things go way more viral for us all. So good crowd here today. Mike, got 150 people here live.
Boom, boom.
Right away. Got me all flustered there.
Yeah, let's get rolling.
Yeah, let's get rolling and let's have some fun. So we do have a major announcement tonight. So we did update our slides based on a lot of questions. So one of the big questions that came in is a lot of people like, hey, who has got backup? Because if I'm going to store my stuff in the cloud, I want to know who they are. And that's a totally understandable question, right? So even though, here's the thing, guys, even though Got Backup is relatively new, and let me take even a step back from that. So a few people said, hey, wasn't Got Backup around in 2014? Yes, it was. So I want to clear the air on that. Back in 2014, we didn't develop the Got Backup software ourselves. We were working with a third-party company, and I'm not here to say anything bad about any company, but the software just wasn't up to par for what our liking was, but we saw the potential already. So we redeveloped the software from scratch, literally from scratch, and we have everything in-house in our data center. So I started myself in Canada in 1997, started playing online. And then when was it, Mike, that you and I bumped each other at the pizza parlor?
It must have been 2003. 2003, I was still cutting stone.
Yeah.
2004 is when I jumped on with you.
Yeah. So Mike and I actually went to grade school together, and we actually played football together, left guard and right guard on the Sullivan Wright Falcons in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. And we played football together. Mike was the first to get married. So he went off and had kids, and we stopped seeing him because when you don't have kids and then you say, hey, Mike, want to go out tonight? And he's like, yeah, no, thanks, man.
Well, life changes a little bit, dude.
Things change, yeah. But you don't understand that until you have kids yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So many years went by, about 10 years, and we bumped into each other at a pizza parlor. And Mike's like, hey, I hear you got this amazing company going. I said, yeah, come on over, learn all about it. Long story short, Mike had a skill that he wasn't aware of beyond stonemason trade, and that was in sales. And he jumped in on board with us with other products that we had, specifically Hot Conference. He sold like 40 people in a week, and that's how we came together.
Without a computer.
Started in 1996.
Without a computer.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty incredible.
It's bizarre. Yeah,
it is bizarre. Yeah. So just to let you guys know, we had a data center in Canada, in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, and we outgrew the fiber optic capabilities of the city. So we were forced to either sell the company or do something else. So that's when we packed our bags. We started searching around the United States, packed our bags, and we moved to San Antonio, Texas in 2007. The reason we chose San Antonio is there's many data centers here. Rackspace has a data center here. Toyota has a data center here. Valero has a data center here. Microsoft.
Incredible.
Well, the point being, the best fiber optics and the best redundancy in all the United States is in the triangle between Austin and San Antonio.
That's it. Yeah, and I remember that, Joel. I remember that. That was like to lay fiber back in Canada. I think they wanted they wanted like $250,000.
Yeah, because nobody else was going to use it.
Yeah,
So that's what prompted us, and we took the leap of faith and we moved to San Antonio. Yeah. And now where we're broadcasting from is actually in Schertz. Schertz is about 20 minutes north of San Antonio. Correct. And we have our just under 10,000 square foot data center here that's completely paid for. We're a completely debt-free company. So on the right is the actual building that we're in. On the left is our server room where Got Backup is housed. Now, we do also use a third-party data center just to offset your data in another data center as well, just in case something would happen here. But it's never happened. And, never say never, but we have a full fire suppression system in our server room, meaning God forbid, if there was ever a fire, the oxygen gets sucked out of the server room. No oxygen, no fire. So no water, no nothing like that. So that's how we got started. Now, here's my humble beginnings. I found this picture.
I love it.
It's the absolute truth, guys. So back in 1997, and that's why a lot of people say, Mike, why are we so available? Like, I probably talked to 30 people today. I talked to another 20 or 30 yesterday. Why do I make myself very available as a CEO, just as Mike does? I know, Mike, you're probably talking to 15, 20 people a day on the phone.
Well, on a different way, definitely online. And
yeah, exactly. And here's why, guys. I remember my humble beginnings. I sat in that basement for 2 years straight trying to figure out the internet because my education was in cardiac rehab. I had no education in the internet. So I remember literally after 2 years, I finally made my first sale online for $9.97.
Yeah.
And that was my breakthrough moment for me. It was one of the happiest days of my life because I knew finally it was real. And after that happened, I literally got on my hands and knees in that basement, guys, with that god-awful pine wall on the wall. You can tell that was a picture a while ago, but that was in fashion back then. And prayed to God that if we could make this work,
cool,
then I would absolutely do my best to help as many people as I possibly can. And we still stand true to that today, okay? So that was our humble beginning. So first of all, why are you guys on this webinar, okay? We are here to help average people. Now, here's the key. Average people with an above average work ethic become millionaires, okay? The reason I say that is you got to be hungry. You can't even be hungry. You got to be starving. You got to want to be able to do this, guys, okay? So we're here to help people become millionaires. We're also here to make great distributors from outside the industry with a product that everybody needs. What do I mean by that? Well, we all know, and there's a lot of leaders on this call here right now. We all know that network marketing as a group, it's relative to 8 billion people on the planet, is not a big group of people. It's a lot of cross-pollination, leaders from other companies and so forth. So we're here to take people who maybe just dabbled in network marketing just a little bit. Maybe they tried something over here or something over there. But if you've got the work ethic, folks, Mike and I are going to take you to the promised land because we have a product that everybody absolutely needs. In fact, the individual I was talking to today, I won't mention his name, we were talking by phone today, and he made a really interesting point. He goes, Joel, do you remember Excel Communications? I said, of course I do. He goes, you remind me of Excel Communications because back then, for those who don't know, Excel was a company that was selling long distance at 10 cents a minute. And the company exploded. Why? Because everybody was using long distance. Yeah. Of course, the only thing that got the company to go downhill was the internet because there was no more long distance phone charges, right? So that's why we're here, guys. We have a product at the beginning of a trend that everybody needs, okay? This is the market we live in today, okay? We are all addicted to our cell phones. So I want you guys to understand this. The emotional state of the market will determine your financial success, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, are we in a market where people are realizing everybody's lost pictures on their phone, they've lost data on their computers, the digital marketplace is growing and growing and growing. So, not that gone are the days. We sell our own physical supplements too online, but this is very, very unique, okay? It's if you go and build another network marketing company and there's competitors out there with similar products or services, it's more difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's more difficult. Mm-hmm. The state of the market right now dictates that people are addicted to the digital world because their faces are stuck to their cell phones every single day. Okay.
Absolutely true.
We're literally dealing with cell phone addiction, right? 57% of people say they use their cell phone on a first date. 87% go into a panic if they leave their cell phone at home. 60% of people upgrade their phone every year. 64% of people admit to using their cell phone on the toilet. 65% of people admit to texting somebody in the same room. We're absolutely addicted to our cell phones. And again, the market is showing what is needed. back in 2011, only 6% of the traffic on the internet was mobile traffic. Now it's 60% and above. There are 5 billion of these on the planet. There's almost as many cell phones as there are people on the planet.
As people, this is true, yeah.
So we're here to leverage the unprecedented growth of mobile and computer use with Got Backup. That's why we're here, guys. It's a unique product. It's a unique service. Now, it's not totally unique. There's a company called Dropbox out there who showed that there's a demand for what we're offering. Why? They have 700 million users. But guess what? They don't even have an affiliate program. If you go join them, if you refer a friend, you know what they give you? They give you an extra, what, a couple gigabytes of space, Mike?
Yeah, up to 16 gigs max. And then you're maxed
a
up.
whole 16 gigs.
Holy macaroni. Yeah, that's a thumb drive.
So anyway, guys, that's why we're here. And the point I want to mention, Dropbox, they're proof that people need and want the service. They paved the way, okay? Mm-hmm. So here's what we offer compared to the competition. We offer 6 terabytes of secure storage space. Now, for those of you who don't know what 6 terabytes is, that's the equivalent of about 10,000 movies.
Yeah.
Full-fledged movies of space, okay? For 6 family members and unlimited devices, unlimited cell phones, unlimited computers, okay? And those family members that you give it to do not have to be in your household. One of my daughters is using it because she works from home. My other daughter in college is using it because she's up at College Station. And so we are the only company offering 6 terabytes of space for 6 family members for less than $10 a month, okay? OneDrive and the other competition, 2 terabytes of space for 1 user, okay? So it's an amazing, unique opportunity. And the timing is right. People are deleting stuff off their cell phones because things are getting full. They're losing images, they're losing videos, they're losing documents on their computer, all that. The timing is absolutely perfect right now. Absolutely perfect. Again, it would be much harder if you get into another network marketing opportunity where the products are not unique. I'm not saying the products aren't amazing. They probably are, but there might be 10 other network marketing companies offering something similar, right? So that's what I mean by you. If you're in the right place at the right time and the market dictates that it's needed, well, here we are. So for us at $9.97 per month, you get 6 terabytes of space for 6 computers and unlimited devices. I keep forgetting to fix this slide, Mike. Remind me for next time.
Sure.
And Dropbox for the same thing would be $900 a year. If you want to look at iCloud, okay, we're $9.97 a month. iCloud for 1 device and 2 terabytes is $9.99 a month, okay? So we're growing in leaps and bounds right now. Leaps and bounds. Anything you want to say, bud?
No, I mean, like you nailed it on the head with the amount of cell phones. I mean, you said 5-6 billion. That's a huge untapped opportunity.
Yeah,
in the affiliate space. Yeah.
And look how fast even cell phone use is growing. In 2011, there was approximately 1 billion smartphones. Today, it's now 5 billion. Yeah. So given the rapid rise in mobile usage, the potential market for Got Backup is enormous, and it's still growing every single day, guys. Every single day. Every single leader that I talk to on the phone says, Joel, I'm involved in another company, but I see where you're going with this. This is a product that everybody needs, just like Excel Communication in the day. And Excel Communication made many, I don't know the number, so I can't say, but many millionaires, many millionaires, okay? And we are absolutely going to do the same thing, okay? In the first month, some people made over $10,000, even though the product is only $9.97 per month. Okay. The timing is perfect. Okay. People are addicted to their cell phones, their videos, and their selfies, and they're also addicted to the digital market stuff on their computer. So with the surge in mobile usage, people are creating more data than ever before. The constant stream of photos, videos, and other digital content requires a safe, secure place and a convenient place to have stuff. Guys, I have 3 external hard drives, and I can't remember where I put them half the time. Now, all of my stuff is up and Got Backup, and we'll show you that in a little bit, okay? So, again, this trend continues to grow every single day. And there's not a single competitor. Understand this, guys. There's not a single competitor in the marketplace relative to the product. And that's why so many, and we are blessed to have so many leaders jumping on board and so many people jumping on board because they're like, I totally get where you're going. I see the vision. Millions and millions and millions of people around the world could use this product or service, and not just use it, they need it. Okay.
They need it.
So, yeah. So when you think about it, if you've got a family of 5 in your family and you've got cell phones for all of them, you're paying about $150 a month or more for those cell phone plans. What is an additional $9.97 per month to protect the data in all of them? Not just your cell phones, all your tablets, all your computers, everything. You also have access to that data from anywhere in the world.
Well, this is funny, Joel, that you mentioned that. Sorry to cut you off. I know I tend to do that a lot.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
No, when you're getting into the protection on the inside, this is what I found funny, and I posted in the group. Everyone spends the mighty dollars on a phone case to protect the outside of their phone, but they never really look on the inside with the data to seriously protect all the memories and all the goodies inside of it.
Yeah. So we got some more stats for you tonight, guys. 45% of cell phone users have actually damaged their cell phone. Over 5,700 screens are cracked every every day or every hour. Wow. A laptop or cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. And guys, that's why Got Backup was born. I was getting on a cruise ship about 12 years ago. I gave my laptop bag to the porter. It's supposed to show up in my room. It never showed up in my room. My laptop was gone forever. On that laptop and on that external hard drive, which was in my bag, was every single picture of my children from birth to ages 6, 7, and 8. It's all gone. Probably tens of thousands of pictures gone. And I thought, man, if this was just in one secure location, I wouldn't have had to worry about it. And here's the thing, guys. When you have an external hard drive, you got to remember to plug it in. When you want to back up your stuff, you got to remember to do it. And we always forget. This is completely done for you. Set and forget. You never have to worry about it again.
Well, and hard drives fail too, dude. You know?
What's that, bud?
I said hard drives fail as well.
Yeah. So Mike where'd you pull this off? Reddit, Mike, some of these stats? Why don't you go through these stats that you pulled?
Oh, I can't do, dude. I can't see them.
It never fixes aging for glasses. That's for sure.
Oh,
and to be honest, I was asking you to do it because I started squinting like this going, oh, damn, can I read it too?
We better use our optical plan, Joel.
Okay, let me do my best. We had a burglary where my computer and separate hard disks were stolen, made me quit photography. Essentially, I was in, but an accidental spillage has killed off the laptop for good. That happened to me once. I spilled something on my laptop, coffee, I believe it was, and now he's got it completely done. Some months ago, a 3 terabyte hard drive stopped working with around 8 years of work. I'm still a zombie emotionally. So the point is, people realize they need a reliable backup solution that's monitored by experts like us that never goes down, and you're never going to lose your data. And all you need is a simple login to go access it from anywhere in the world. Okay?
Redundancy. Yep.
So another person, I lost the family photos for about 10 years. That's what happened to me. I lost all the pictures of my kids. The only pictures I have of my kids are ones that were hung up on the wall. They're gone forever. Okay. So I spent a few $1,000s on recovering software, a company that specializes in recovering lost files, and 6 months working with my family, mostly my father, going through the pictures I'd send him to get them, and I lost them all. I'm missing pictures when my son was about 2 years old. Other than that, I'm satisfied. I got most of what I got back. So he spent thousands of dollars in 6 months trying to retrieve it, and he was lucky to retrieve it. I've lost thousands due to hardware failure and even theft. No matter how much time passes, it still hurts for me to think about it. That's the point, guys. People are addicted to their cell phones. They put a case around it. I got a case around mine.
Yeah. But they never look at protecting the goodies on the inside. It's
exactly.
So true.
So here's your point, Mike. Now, Mike, you can read this one. That's big enough. So you go ahead. Or can't you?
What do you want me
over
to start
2 billion here? Come on, you can read that.
Over 2 billion cell phone cases and screen protectors are purchased each year, with billions more never worrying about the most important part, protecting the bloody inside, the precious data on the inside. No one I'm not saying no one, but a large percentage of people don't even think about it. And, you know, they'll run off to Walmart and put a silly little plastic case around their phone and not even think about, you know, the possibilities of actually losing data on the inside. I mean, it's not so much even, you know, losing. You're talking theft. You're talking, you know, damage, water damage. How many people have heard of somebody dropping a phone in a pool or so on and so forth and stick it in the rice bowl, you know?
Yep,
So,
yeah,
I mean,
and exactly, Mike. And the point is, just like that laptop that got stolen, the laptop cost me $2,000.
Yeah.
That's not what I was upset about. For weeks after, I cried because I lost all the data inside that laptop.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
and yeah, so it's really, really important. So
Yeah.
the other big question that comes up, what about security? Well, guys, again, we're a company that's been in business for a very, very long time, but we use military grade AES 256-bit encryption and secure socket layer encryption protocols, just like Google and Amazon. Meaning, when you're sending stuff up to the cloud, it's encrypted. When you're logging in, it's encrypted. Okay.
Encrypted pipe.
Yeah. You can't get in. Okay.
Nope.
Got Backup employs industry standard TLS to encrypt the data during transfer. Okay. So even when you're sending it up from your phone or your computer, it's completely encrypted. So even if somebody stole the stream, it's an encrypted stream, they can't get your data. Okay. And here's the other thing. This is a question that's come up too. None of our staff knows your passwords. Okay. We can only reset passwords. We can't see passwords. Not even me, not even the CEO can see your password when you create an account because that's proprietary to you. So when somebody loses a password, we can reset the password for them. They log into their account and they create a new password. Okay. So it's extremely, extremely secure. So you don't have to worry about that. Let's move on.
Boom.
So big announcement.
Boom,
Are
boom.
you guys ready to go viral? Tonight, we release the iPhone app live right here, right now to all of you, okay? And we're going to release the Android app in a week or so. So let's watch a quick video on how to configure the app. Mike, that one, well, here, let me get a link for you guys, okay? So if you go to the App Store right now, guys, you can actually download the app from the App Store. We've already got 5 reviews there.
You're talking about the MP4 one?
Here, no, I'm going to give you this one, guys. I got it. But so that link that I just put in the text chat, guys, that is a direct download link to the app. So what we're going to do now is we're going to watch a small video, okay, on the best configs for the app. So if you're on an Android, we'll be releasing the Android in the coming weeks for sure.
And don't worry, guys.
Video after
I
you've
have an
downloaded
Android.
the
I've been
mobile.
testing it. It's absolutely amazing. And I know Joel's an iPhone guy, so he's been testing it like mad with Eve and other people in the data center, and some of the affiliates have been testing it as well. It is seamless, absolutely rocket lightning, and it's going to create phenomenal results for a lot of people.
All right, let's play this. Okay, let's shut up, Mike. You and I will play this video, okay?
All right.
Okay, let's listen into this video, guys. It's the best configs when you download the app.
So that you can back up your whole iPhone. Now, when you're doing your first backup of your whole iPhone, it's best to have your phone plugged in and leave it on the screen overnight because in my case, I had over 24,000 pictures and videos to back up. After you back it up the first time, it gets much, much easier and it's much simpler. So the first thing you want to do is come down to settings and you want to go auto upload. Now, the first thing you want to do when uploading to the cloud is choose a folder. You can see here that I made a folder called iPhone. So choose a folder first, click here, and then I have iPhone selected, so I'm just going to cancel, but you're going to create a folder at the bottom, call it iPhone, or if you're on Android, or whatever you want. That's for your reference only. So I'm going to cancel this because I've already created my folder, and then you're going to want to look at these configs. You're going to want to auto upload your photos. Okay, so I have mine here, auto upload. Now, depending on your cellular plan, if you don't have unlimited data on your cellular plan, you're going to want to check this off and use it on Wi-Fi only. I have an unlimited data plan, so I have it off. And then same thing with videos, especially videos. If you don't have an unlimited data plan, make sure it only uploads during when you're connected to a Wi-Fi connection, okay? So those are the 2 things you want to look at. So again, create your folder then scroll down, and right here, you're going to see upload the whole camera roll. But before you hit that, you're going to want to check off this button, use subfolders, because it's going to be much easier to find your photos in the cloud itself. So once you've created your folder, then you're going to want to click upload the whole camera roll. Once you click that, it's going to take a couple of seconds. And then once it's done, if you come back and you hit the more button again, from the more, you can go to your transfers and you'll see your transfers here. Once your media starts to upload, like your photos and your videos, you can come to the media portion here. And these pictures here are all pictures and videos inside my cloud. It looks like it's local on my phone, but it's not. These pictures and videos are right in the cloud itself. So that's the best configs. And again, I can't state enough, your very first upload, you're going to want to plug in your phone and leave it on the transfer screen. So what do I mean by the transfer screen? Come here and leave it on this screen here. So again, how to get to that screen? From here, go to transfers, leave it on this screen, leave your phone plugged in overnight, because again, if you have anywhere from 8 to 10,000, or in my case, almost 25,000 videos and pictures to upload, it's going to take all the battery on your phone if you don't have it plugged in. But once you're done that, it's very seamless and you can have the app run in the background anytime. So those are the best configs, and I hope you enjoy the iPhone app.
Beautiful.
Yeah, totally beautiful.
That's one hell of a voiceover too.
I did my best.
Awesome. That's absolutely great.
So guys, I imagine a lot of you are at the iPhone store right now. And I know I just played the video once, so I'm going to give you the video in the chat here. This is the config video you'll want to use. Okay, guys? So just use that video, click that link to use that video to go through the configs to set it up in your iPhone. And again, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to plug it in.
If you're holding lots of data, plug it in like
Joel, because your first upload's massive, right? Like for me, it was almost 25,000 videos and pictures. Sure. You might have less, you might have more. But what I did is and for me, for 25,000, it took a full 2 days. Well, not really a full 2 days. I left it on at night one night. It uploaded about half. Then I used my phone all day on battery. I turned off the app. And then the following night, I plugged it in one more time. Right. And by that following morning, everything was uploaded. Yeah. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you guys how the phone synchronizes with the cloud itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, Mike. Yep. Give me a sec, guys.
And again, folks, it's, the initial upload. Yes, plug in. Once that first initial one is done, you don't have to plug in your phone every time. It does it seamlessly on the back end. You don't even notice it. Doesn't interfere with anything. You take a photo, bang, automatically goes to the cloud. Video automatically goes to the cloud without you initiating anything and slowing any performance or chomping up any battery usage or anything. But
yeah, exactly. We want to make sure everybody said you don't have to do that for the life of the app. It's just that your first upload is going to take time. So it's just like if you had it on Google Maps all day long, right? You couldn't be navigating a map all day long and not have it plugged in. Okay. Yes, you can if you want to. Absolutely, Bruce. So what I want to do, guys, is just quickly share my screen and show you how seamless the app is. Now, the reason why this is going to go viral, okay, guys, we want you to have the app. But this week, Mike and I are going to be creating an amazing funnel for mobile, okay? Why? Because we all know that our computers are important, but people are way more addicted to their phones.
There's 5 billion of them. Yes, of course we got to do that.
And who, for their family, for themselves and 5 other family members, for less than $10 a month, doesn't want to secure their stuff?
Exactly.
It's a no-brainer. If it was $100 a month, I'd say, okay. If it was $50 a month, okay, maybe not. But less than $10 a month understand this, guys, and this is the other thing that leaders keep saying, makes it affordable for anybody, anywhere in the world. Right, Mike?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so let me start sharing my screen here, guys. So here I am in the cloud. Okay, you have an amazing dashboard in your cloud. I'm going to come here to my photos, okay? I'm going to click there, and you're going to see it's going to load my photos up. There we go. So Remember this photo is in my cloud because I was using it on my presentation. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take a picture right now, and I want to show you just how quick it is. So here I am. I'm going to take my water bottle. I'm going to take a picture of my water bottle right now. Okay, I took a picture of my water bottle, and what you're going to see very soon, within the next minute or so, is those pictures, hands off, because I took them on my phone, are going to end up in the cloud. Now, I already see that they're already there. So if I just click on photos here,
Voila.
you're going to see.
There
There,
they
I
are.
accidentally took 2 pictures, but there you go. Those are the pictures in the cloud. That's what I mean by done for you, set and forget, never worry about it again.
Mhm.
And that way, because we are all humans, we all forget to plug in our external devices. Now, no more external devices. Everything automatically goes up and secures you for good.
Fully protected.
Fully protected. Okay. And you can sort this. You can create you can create collaborative albums in here. If you're on a family holiday with a bunch of other people, you could go and create an album. They don't need to be a member of Got Backup. And those people you could share. So let's say I want to share this photo in an album or with all of you. I can click on this image here. And then over here, I can come here and I can open the sidebar and I can create a share link. I can copy this share link. I can copy it here. You can see that the link is copied, and I can actually literally come back here and paste it. And now, if you click that link, you'll see I'm indeed sharing that photo with all of you guys. Okay?
Beautiful.
Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. So I hope all of you at this very moment are downloading the app. So I think the next step, Mike, is maybe take everybody on a tour to see where Got Backup runs. Would you guys like to do that?
Yeah, for sure. Take them on the back end tour.
Yeah. So guys, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of our data center. Okay. So let's do that.
It's taking you to the heartbeat
Presentation.
where everything
Yep.
drives.
Okay. I got to stay quiet because there's Mikey over there and we always echo.
All right. Oh, okay. I'll turn off my volume.
That's all right. You don't have to. Coming over here, guys. Now, we are fully PCI compliant with the government, meaning we're even allowed to store credit cards on file here. PCI client compliance requires 2 access points into a server room. So here's our first access point. It's got to be coded. So I'm going to code that one on. Okay, I'm going to come in this door here. I'm just going to turn on a light. This is an inventory room, and that's just a huge printer we have there. That's one of our UPSs there, that thing humming. That's our first UPS that helps serve the server room. So I'm going to come over here. We got our logo on the floor going into the server room. This door is coded as well, guys. Another coded door. Again, this is required for PCI compliance. So I'm going to punch in the code here. And we're going to enter where the magic happens, baby. This is the Got Backup server room right here. Okay. So all these different servers are running some portion of Got Backup. Super, super, super cool. And in case you don't know if it's the Got Backup server room, we had some fun a few weeks ago. And right on our door here is Got Backup. Okay. So this is the server room where we run it. We also have servers on the other side too, but I'm not going to go over there. So that's where the technology happens. I'm a big believer in a healthy body, healthy mind, good productivity, guys. So I'm going to take you a tour on the rest of the office. So this is our private gym for our staff. Okay. We also do a lot in the health and wellness space, but this is our private gym. It's a really nice gym. Okay. Staff use it all the time. And by the way, we have our office in Texas. We have an office in Ukraine, and we have an office in India as well. So this is our lounge here. We do a lot of our podcasting right here, but we have a staff lounge where people can mingle and eat. And by the way, we're going to start doing some fly-ins soon. We're going to be inviting lots of you to come into the office. So that's the office here.
Awesome
and here's
times.
the entrance over here. And that's my favorite little turtle aquarium there. And that's just where everybody comes in. And the reason why we have this beautiful turtle aquarium, when I was a little kid, I was allergic to everything with fur. So we got 3 little turtles here posing for you guys. And then we come back around. I'm going to stay quiet again because it's going to echo with Mike.
I'm good, dude. Volume's off.
Oh, okay. I see. So no echo. So SendShark is our autoresponder. Meet Cheap is our conference room. Sniper Host is our web hosting company. So on and so forth. So again, we have this office, an office in Ukraine, and an office in India as well. Coming back into my office, this is my view here. Starting to get a little later in the day. Sun's going to be gone soon.
Yeah, a lot goes on here.
Yep. All right, let's come back to the.
Awesome.
Oh, where's the? Here we go. So there we go. A few more minutes with you guys, and then we're going to open it up for any questions because I have a feeling there's going to be lots of questions on the mobile app. Okay, so let's move forward. So I showed you everything on the app, guys, and again, you can watch the video, and that's going to help you with configuring the app.
Mm-hmm.
But let's move forward. Okay, so here's the thing again, guys. You got to look at the environment of the marketplace. We are the only company that has recognized the very beginning of this global trend. Guys, this is happening anyway, right? It's happening anyway. And we're the only company that turned it into an amazing and very lucrative home-based business opportunity. Why? There's literally a time, guys, as I said, when I was in my home office in my basement where I got on my hands and knees after making my first sale for $10 and said, God, if we can make this work, I want to help as many people as I possibly can with their sales skill, with creating any type of freedom, whether it be financial freedom, time freedom, whatever. Guys, this is the perfect product at the perfect timing. And I'm well aware you hear that all across the internet when something new launches. But ask yourself this. Does any other company have a product that's totally unique and the timing is literally perfect? People get paid to help families protect. You're not selling people, you're helping people. Everybody's lost videos, cell phones, lost stuff off their computer, all that kind of stuff, okay? You're helping families protect their very valuable memories and their data, okay? I'd pay $5,000, $10,000 to get all those pictures back of my children that I lost because it still hurts. And that was 12 years ago. It still hurts knowing that I had none of them. So let's talk about how you get paid here at Got Backup. First month, we pay you a very generous 200% commission, okay, if you make a monthly sale, okay? So we're giving you $25 right away. It's actually a little bit more than 200%, okay? So that's on month one. And that goes for not month, Nikki made a good point today, not just month one of you, it doesn't matter. Any new referrals that you make, you get paid 200% commission. After that, you get 25% direct every single month, but then it gets better than that. You get a 25% matching check on everybody that you refer, okay? So in other words, if I referred Mike and he makes $1,000, well, I get a matching check of $250. If I sign up Jeremy and Mike and they both make $1,000, well, that's $2,000 total. I get a 25% matching check of that, which is $500. I know Bruce in this room is really enjoying his commissions because he brought in a leader or two and he's making 10x, 20x of what he already invested, guys, okay? So that's part two. 25% direct, 25% matching check, that's 50% payout. On top of that, we also have our binary commissions. But before we get into that, understand this. Every time you have a direct referral anywhere in your matrix, you get 25% of that whole matrix. Okay? So you can have direct referrals on level 10, level 100, level 500. That's building a new profit center for you right away. It doesn't matter what level they're on, okay? That's what creates real teamwork. Thirdly is our binary commissions, okay? For 4 on one side, 2 on the other creates a cycle to infinity. And our cycles vary in price depending on the profitability of the company. In our first month, we paid out $10.09 per cycle, which is phenomenal considering it's only a $9.97 product. So with that said, 75% payout. 75% payout, guys, back to the distributors in the field with a product that's going global all over the world. Okay. So then after midnight tonight, guys, that's why a lot of you are here, right? Cut off tonight. Everybody in the power line who's a paid member gets moved into the matrix. So if you're here, guys, and you're not a member yet, what you want to do is go here and join right now. One's back. Go right there, right now. Okay. Go to Got Backup Live. Got Backup Live to join the team. It is backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So get off the fence and join the team because we're here to make millionaires, literally. Okay. So what happens tonight is midnight is everybody who's paid already gets moved into the matrix. So the quicker you pay, the higher your placement will be in the matrix itself. I hope that makes sense. Mike, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So cutoff is midnight tonight.
And once you slide over, back up your phone.
Yeah. Well, again,
You know?
what other opportunity is there out there for less than $10 where you get a real product that protects families, not one person, protects families of their precious memories, data, and for that matter, their legacy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody. Where other can you find an opportunity that is so cost effective, even the poorest countries in the world can take part? Guys, we're somewhat saturated in the United States, right? We get bombarded with direct sales. We get bombarded with phone calls. We get bombarded with email. We get bombarded with flyers. Guys, there are places in the world that are starving for an opportunity. But the problem is when they come with a conventional network marketing opportunity and it's $150 a month auto ship, well, I only make $400 a month. I can't afford it, right?
Absolutely.
With this, back up yourself and 5 other family members for less than $10 a month. And so we are growing internationally already. I can't stress the amount of people around the world who are begging to make more money, but all the opportunity that comes by them in US-based companies, they simply can't afford. Anybody doesn't have to think about $10 a month. And if you do, that's why you should join even more. If you really can't afford it, you need to jump on board. But you know what? I can't even say that. We all know anybody can afford $10 a month.
Absolutely.
Anybody, right? So you're saying that, well, at $9.97 a month, how much money can be made? And we don't update these quick enough because this person is well over $14,000 or just about at $14,000. Okay. This is real money verified. I am not the type to speculate. Oh, do nothing and make money. No, we are very litigious about what we claim. We can only claim what we can back up. In other words, if we claim somebody made this much money, it's because they made that much money. Okay. So even though it's $9.97 a month, it's very inexpensive. So it's a great compensation plan. In my 25 years of being in this industry, I've never seen the duplication we have already. See, I didn't update this slide either, Mike. It's not 400 people.
Yeah, folks, we're having a hard time keeping things updated because things change. What you're going to see, I mean, yeah, Joel's numbers here have increased probably by 10. When we get into some figures for some recognition on income generated, within an hour, they're already outdated.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Sorry, dude.
Well, I said 400 companies, different people. Now it's at 455 different people have made money with us already.
Yeah.
Now that the iPhone app's out there, when we create a funnel around the digital world and cell phone world, it's going to go absolutely viral.
Oh, yeah.
Why do we mean by that? You could be sitting by a friend anywhere and going, hey, can I show you something? Hey, how many cell phones are in your household? Oh, 6, 5, 4. Hey, have you ever been worried about losing stuff on them? Yes, no? Well, let me show you this cool little app for less than $10 a month. You can back up your whole family. So now you've got an easily demonstratable product right here in your hands. That's one of the keys to success, an easily demonstratable product that people understand. Okay? Does that make sense, guys? Makes perfect sense. So are we still in 40? Is it 49 countries now, Mike?
Yeah, I actually updated that correctly. I mean, I don't know. I could check, and that may have changed, but yeah, the less than 6 weeks and 49 countries strong is yeah, that's kick ass. That's exciting. That's super super cool. Last country to come in, Switzerland. I'm going to leave it like that, and I'll probably update it tomorrow.
All right. Well, just to show you guys what I want to do is I'm going to share my screen again right here. Okay. I'm sharing my screen. Here I am in our CRM. Okay. So this is our contest leaderboard. Watch when I scroll to the bottom. I'm even outdated.
Yeah.
469 different people are seeing success.
See, it changes every hour, every minute.
469 people are seeing success already. Again, where
In
did I
less
go?
than
Just
6
so you
weeks,
guys know,
that's phenomenal.
most
less-
CEOs will not show you this behind the scenes, guys. I'm clicking here on the contest forgot backup. I click there, it reloads. I scroll to the bottom, 469 people. That is insane duplication. Absolutely insane.
In such a short period of
duplication.
time, yeah, that's absolutely true. And with the iPhone app out and the Android coming, it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah.
Things are
Now,
going to start
under
flooding through
the
gate.
only reason why we didn't put the Android app out there, guys, is we want to take it slowly. The Android app is actually ready right now. There's people testing it right now, but we know that 80% of the world are Android, 20% are iPhone. So we wanted to release the lesser of the few first, make sure it's going very well, then we'll release the Android app. So here's some people, and again, these get outdated all the time. Bruce Nelkin, over $2,000. Okay. Clay Montgomery hasn't even promoted it, but because of spillover, $336. Okay. Dustin Manziel, over $4,000. Terry Burns, over $2,000. And guys, this isn't like for a long time. This is the first month.
Yeah, exactly.
First month. Angela Peters, an amazing woman, $2,376. Cassandra, $9,812. Robert, $2,466. Jane Mark, $1,745. Wilfred, $156. Frank Hester, $649. Russ Fry, who's on the call, love you, Russ, $511.
Russ.
Jordan, $283.
Out of the Philippines, my buddy from the Philippines. And
Mr.
okay,
Eddie Spears, Eddie Banks, as people know him on social media, $1,100. Okay.
keep going,
and-
Joel. We have about 448 left.
Yeah, well, again, we couldn't recognize everybody on here
Yeah.
because so many people are making an
amazing.
amazing income. So we now have over 7,100 paid customers in the first 6 weeks. We're securely backing up over 10.3 million files, photos and documents and videos for our very valued customers, which are you guys. Now that we're literally releasing the iPhone app right now, we'll probably wake up tomorrow, Mike, and it'll be like 30 million files. Guys, if you start backing up your phones, we know it's going to exponentially increase. And again, over 450 people are seeing success with us already. I just showed you live. 469 different people have made an income and are starting to see success when got back up. Why? Who cares about $10?
Mhm.
But who cares about the data on their computers and their phones? Everybody. But nobody cares about $10. Right?
All these goodies in such a short period of time.
Yeah. Oh, we're just getting started, guys. We're going to be starting our co-op advertising next week. We needed to make sure that our infrastructure was rock solid in our server room, setting up server after server after server. Now that we're ready to go, we can scale to 1 million people easily. Okay? 1 million people easily. And we are here to make millionaires with you. Okay? You know, and here's the thing. If we had 1 millionaire now, great. That's not what excites me. What excites me is 470 people, many who've never made their first penny online, are seeing success. 469. It's going to be 470 before this webinar is over, though.
Oh,
I know
for
that.
sure.
It's just growing and
Yeah.
changing and growing in leaps and bounds and leaps and bounds and leaps and bounds. So again, who doesn't want to protect their family memories, their data, their office data, their family data for less than $10 a month? Who?
Yeah.
Who, even if you're only making $400 a month, the world is your playground.
Playground.
Absolutely right. Renovation.
Yes,
The world is your playground. Okay.
certainly
And you
is.
just, hey, I say that's a nice protective case on your phone. Do you ever worry about the data on your phone if you lost that? Oh, let me just show you a really cool app for less than $10 a month. You can protect your stuff, your
Yeah.
computers at home, and your whole family. Would you like to see the app? Yes, some people will say no, but most don't.
Yeah.
Who cares about $10?
Mhm.
Yes, sir. You do have access to these slides. Absolutely. Oh, I love this.
What's that?
This man jumped on board and within hours, had
Yeah,
like
he
15
smoked it.
members.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Okay,
on
he
fire.
joined and literally within hours, he had 15 members on his team.
Yeah.
So I and Richard, we didn't realize you were in Texas. We're going to come see you, brother. 5 billion are coming to Got Backup. Absolutely. Does it, if you want to configure the file to back up your contacts, Dale, yes, you can. Okay. You can choose the files you want to back up. So there's a virtual file on your phone that you can back up if you want to. Okay. Exactly. Listen, I took my wife for a margarita yesterday. We like having margaritas a couple times a week and just one. But the 2 margaritas were $24. Then we added in our quesadillas with that. So for the 2 of us was $42. 4
Jesus.
months of service, guys. 4 months of service with just having a couple of margaritas and some quesadillas. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And I'm sorry if I'm getting so excited, but I'm excited because you guys are seeing massive. And if it wasn't for you, we would be nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I just can't wait to wake up in the morning and after this call and check numbers on the back end. Things are always Mikhail's calling me.
Well, there you go. There's a leader, Russian speaker out of Philadelphia.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, good. Mikhail, let me call you back. I'm on a webinar with Joel. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay, guys, this is not a support channel, but our support is awesome. If you can't log in, Bernice, just go and hit the chat again, but we'll make sure you get in by tomorrow, okay? But just the point is, guys, we can't sit here on a live webinar, and if you can't log into your members area, that's what our support team's there for, okay? But don't worry, we'll get you logged in. And the last thing that people always ask, we need to update our slides. We get people paid every single week, okay? Every single week. Every Friday, you get paid like clockwork. Eve, who's listening in the background, if you want to highlight any questions, Eve, that came in, put them up on the screen. We can answer those live. I can't multitask. It's hard.
Yeah.
So excited that I get to beta test the iPhone app. So are we. Please use it, guys.
I'm testing the Android right now.
That's him on the Android. And again, the 3 links that you're going to want for tonight, guys, is the direct link to the iPhone app, the video, and the call to action. So I'm going to paste that in here for you. Those are the 3 most important links, guys. The direct download, the iPhone app is in the App Store. Go to the App Store, type in Got Backup. You'll find it, okay? Regardless of where your family members are located. They can be in Japan, in Singapore, Hong Kong, United States, Canada, Sweden, doesn't matter. Anywhere in the world, okay? No, you cannot earn money as a free member. Nope, cannot. But Artie, come on. Don't you want to back up your stuff for less than $10 a month? Thank you, Hernan. He's backing up his stuff right now. And I'm going to look server side here, Mike, because I can see on the back end, guys, uploads. Maybe I should share my screen and just, no, I won't show that. It's too technical. People get board.
Yeah, yeah. It's for our eyes. It's not anyone's account. It's the server configurations showing us different loads and speeds on data getting shoved to the pipeline. So that's what Joel's talking about when he's talking about loads. Everything's balanced
If you
nicely.
used your link to bring people to the webinar, you're going to get credit. Okay. If you used your link that is in your members area, you're going to get credit for the sale.
Yes, Sue, I'm on Android.
Okay. And
It's
Mike's
just the
on
app
Apple
isn't
account.
public yet. I'm just help beta testing it right now.
That's a good question. The cluster is not working hard, thank God, Bruce, because we made sure we were 100% ready.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of money adding more and more and more servers into the cluster. So I'm looking on the back end right now, and the cluster is not even burping right now. It's awesome.
Beautiful.
It's awesome. Okay.
Linda, I backed up my phone in less than 2 hours. Linda, I don't believe you. You probably had 10 terabytes on your phone. I don't believe you.
She says she uses her computer way more than her phone.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we've all lost data. We've all lost data. Jessica Hill, I've had the pleasure of talking to in our Facebook group.
Oh, everyone has lost a phone or someone that has lost a phone. Theft, damage. I mean, I even ran over my goddamn phone 2 years ago with my car, for crying out loud. Don't ask me how it happened, but it did.
Yeah. Look what he said. I got Joel's water bottle pick. Can you autograph it? We could do that for sure. So guys, go, if you're not a member, cutoff is tonight. Go to Got Backup Live and join. And again, 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay. We have refunded probably 0.5% of you. Some people get overwhelmed for whatever reason and they ask to cancel their account. Hey, that's okay. It's risk free. Okay.
Okay, let me go here. Let me check.
Good point, Brian. Hard to get your photos back when your phone falls overboard while fishing in 50 feet of water. Exactly. Guys, that's the point. All of us have experienced loss of something that we wish we hadn't have lost.
Exactly.
All of us.
Mm-hmm.
So now you've got is one simple location. Yes, again, you can back up everything. Okay, let me reiterate again, guys. It's 6 terabytes of space for you and 5 other family members, unlimited devices. If you have 5 computers, all 5 computers. If you have 3 cell phones, all cell phones. If your family collectively has 12 different devices, all those devices for less than $10 a month. Okay?
Well said, brother.
It does have compression. It does. I mean, the matrix doesn't compress, but the binary does because people, yeah. So the answer is just yes. I don't want to talk about that more, John, because a lot of people, it's going to go over their head. Okay. But understand this, 25% direct, 25% matching check, 25% in the binary, 75% commission payout. Okay. Bruce says I'm a scuba diver. Okay. Any other questions here, Mike, that you saw?
No, it's
the replay will be live right here on YouTube. Once we close the replay, you'll refresh on YouTube and the webinar will automatically be there.
And you'll see it.
Right?
5 billion phones out there, dude.
And here's the thing too. So, it's not just the fact that external drives fail. You have to remember to plug it in. Mm-hmm. We showed you in real time. It backs up your stuff in real time. You don't have to think about it anymore at all. Yes, it is separate. Good question, Brett. These are separate accounts. Maybe let me log into an account and I'll show you guys what I mean. Give me a second here because these are great questions. Okay, I'm just going to log into a demo account here, guys. Let me come back. Let me share my screen again. You see my screen there, Mikey?
Yep. Yep. Are you going in to show out to set up other
Yeah,
members?
so here I am in the account. Now, guys, when you join, because lots of you are joining right now, watch this video first, okay? It's only 9 minutes. It takes you through the whole members area on where to find your affiliate links, how to use the software. Please watch that video first right here on the dashboard, okay? Now, when we come to the actual using the tool, okay, here I'll show you exactly how you create your separate accounts, okay? So this is just a demo account, so we're not using the space. I just use this to show you guys, okay? Okay, so here we are, okay? So I've got 6,000 gigabytes or 6 terabytes. I've got additional user 6. If I want to add an additional account, I simply click here. I give the name, so if it was my whoever you want, username, password, and email, then it will send them an email where they can log in to the cloud, okay? So it's a separate account for each family member. Totally separate.
Doesn't matter where they are.
No, and it doesn't matter where they are, okay? Our system comes with a full email marketing system right here. Lead capture system is there too, okay, guys? It comes with everything that you need to get started. So this is a demo account, but it's not there. But my purpose isn't to go through the whole members area. Why? Watch this video first, guys, as you become a member, okay? It shows you exactly what you need to do in 9 minutes. You're going to become an expert in 9 minutes. No doubt about it. So let's remove that.
Sweet.
Is there a business plan for companies that may need a lot? They just buy more data. Okay. So yeah, we can sell 15 terabytes, 20 terabytes. Nobody has come close yet to using their 6 terabytes. We do have some users using 1 to 2 to 3 terabytes already, but 6 terabytes is a lot. If people need more, absolutely. There's no problem. No problem. There's an option to get more stream. Well, thank you. We thrive on helping people. Okay, guys? My wife was on Skype showing somebody how to use the software. Okay. We're very hands-on. Okay. Very hands-on. Why? Again, coming back to this. Give me a second. Trying to find a slide here for you guys. Oh, where is it? I think this is it. I will never, ever forget my humble beginnings, ever. Okay. It's a true story. 2 years, I had no clue what I was doing, guys. And back in 1997, there was no YouTube. There was no video. There was no mentorship. There was no courses. I had to sit there and learn it myself.
Yeah.
I would literally, guys, be working till 3 o'clock in the morning and get so frustrated and say, oh, damn it, I guess I have to get a job. I guess I have to do this. I'd go to sleep so upset. Then I'd wake up the next morning and say, no, I deserve more. So I remember the one day I woke up expecting to see a big fat zero in my bank account, in my merchant account. And there was this sale for $9.97. And I went friggin' berserk.
The lottery. Yeah.
It was like literally winning the lottery. I called my mother, told her. My mom was like, now, Joel, you have a daughter and you made $9 in 2 years.
Yeah.
Stop being so irresponsible and get a job.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, like stop poo-pooing on my parade, right? But she was just a very protective woman. She was afraid for me. But guys, all I did from there, and it's what we teach you on our webinars as well, how to make sales effectively online. Okay. But here's what's different about this product. They always say, don't go after your friends and family. Most friends and family are very receptive. They're like, I'd love to back up my son's college.
Yeah,
stuff.
you're absolutely right. This has got the reversed effect. It's absolutely true. It's
because you're helping them, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, how much it costs? Less than $10 a month.
Yeah.
Oh, can I sign up for the year? Yeah. In
Yeah.
fact, guys, we're almost 40% of people are signing up for the year anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Signing
Yeah,
up for
it's
the year
true.
anyway. Done for you option. We put 2 paid members on your team. Okay, Linwood says, what is the done for you option? We put 2 paid members on your team and we follow up with all the leads that you generate. Okay, that's what we mean by done for you. Done for you does not mean you sign up and we're going to make you $10,000 in your first month. And that sounds ridiculous, but some people have had that impression. Okay, you still have to do some work too. We just do all your follow ups. We put 2 paid members on your team. We highly encourage you to reach out to those 2 members to create synergy, to create a relationship with those people. Okay.
A little work needed for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Right, Richard. This is something you can be proud of presenting to friends and family because $10 is nothing. $10 is like a quarter today. What can you get for $10?
Yeah.
I mean, diapers are more expensive. Toilet paper is almost more expensive.
Yeah.
Bottle of water is $3. A bottle of water is $3. Mike's laughing, but it's the truth, right, bro?
Oh, no. Yeah, I got to just bite my tongue. That's what I'm doing.
Well, he's biting. Like, hang on, I'm getting text here.
On Eve's shirt, what was on Eve's got backup shirt? I mean, we made them, but I forget what it says. Something about protecting precious
Paid
memories.
$14 for a pack of toilet paper yesterday.
There you go. Yeah.
Let me look.
And it truly touches the masses. I mean, it's exciting for us on creating something like this when everyone's got one of these. It's done deal.
Again, there's a lot of phenomenal companies out there, guys. But you got to understand, even in this industry, in the networking industry, there's competition relative to the product and the timing and the trends today. We have zero competition, right? Zero competition.
Absolutely.
Again, the emotional state of the market determines your financial success. Okay?
Absolutely.
What do I mean by that? If you started selling radios that were AM only, would you make any money today? No. All the cars are removing AM from their radios.
Yeah.
You know?
It's all
if you try
satellite.
to go and sell a 2-box television, unless it's a collectible item, you're not going to make any money, right? So in the network marketing space, if you're with a company and there's other companies with similar products that are competitive, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's going to be harder.
Yeah.
There is nobody right now offering this, and people need it anyway. And everybody doesn't think about $10. Nobody does.
Yeah, absolutely true.
Yeah. And by the way, on the done for you, I was mistaken. It's 1 person on your team. Okay, guys, 1 person on your team. And because somebody paid for 2. That's why. So that's my fault. We do all your follow-up emails for you. We do everything for you. We put 1 paid member on your team. We take care of everything. But again, some of the perception was, oh, you take care of everything, meaning that you market for me all over the place. No, if you generate leads, we do all your professional follow-up emails for those leads as well. Okay. We help you generate a relationship with the leads that you're generating. Any other questions, Mike?
We can get poutine here in Winnipeg. Yeah. We missed that one, eh, Joel?
We missed these too, Mike. Remember the Poutsins back in Canada?
Oh, yeah.
Poutine and beaver tail.
Oui, this year.
J'aime ça. Très bien. You can't get a poutine in Quebec with cheese for under $10.
No.
Nor can you get a beaver tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a generous compensation plan. That's why $10, $2,000 in their pocket. $10, $800 in their pocket. $10, $9,800 in their pocket.
Yeah. And we just started, and I can't believe the results people are achieving already. Without the app, now the app's in play, things are going to go absolutely.
Understand. In any other network marketing company, do you have an app that instantly demonstrates what you're getting? No, absolutely not. I'm going to bring up a rock star named Eve just for fun, because She's been waiting in the background. So why don't you come and say hi, Eve?
Hey, hi everyone.
I caught her
Mhm.
totally
got
off
the
guard,
shirt.
but look at that amazing shirt
She's
she
got
has
the
on.
shirt. She's got the
Okay.
shirt.
The
Turn
back,
around, Eve.
back part, okay? Woo.
There we go.
I get paid to protect your precious memories.
Love the shirt. It's my favorite shirt now.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. It's been an amazing, amazing webinar. I love how people interact. I love the people's reaction. It really makes my heart feel warm. The good comments about the app, because app is truly an amazing. And Android, Mike is testing Android. Some other people are testing Androids. We were testing apps, so it will be rolled out probably next week.
Yeah. Larry, you use the same link in your members area after the webinar, and they can come here and watch it live. Okay. But I'll make a video. You know, if you guys want, I can make a page with this. So yeah, why don't we do that, Mike? We'll make a page with this exact webinar so you can send your prospects to the page. Now, understand this, guys, because we know internet marketing inside and out. I've been doing it a long time. You will only send your warm market to watch the replay, okay?
Mhm.
Cold market, they don't have time to go and watch a 1 hour video, right? So we'll create a page for you, Larry, and for all our affiliates for that matter. And that's how you do it. Okay, we'll do it for you. But again, you'll only send that page to your warm market who say, yeah, that sounds really interesting. Where can I find out more about the company or the people behind it?
Yeah.
Then you send them there. Okay. The best converting page is your Got Backup tour page. Okay. Anything else, guys? I think we should call it a night. We're
Yep.
over an hour in.
Yeah, I got to pull stats and get things ready for recognition call on Friday.
Yes, guys, join us again Friday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern for another webinar. And what we need you to do right now, guys, if you're not a member, right now, because cutoff is tonight at midnight, meaning everybody in the power line who's paid gets moved into the matrix. If you join now, you're going to get your highest placement in the matrix possible. Okay? Keep going, encore. All right, Richard.
Okay,
Encore it is.
and people are asking about how can they get a shirt like mine. But so we are working on it, and we will release it to the
Yeah,
customers.
we're talking to some of our top leaders about getting some merch together. Just understand this, guys. We understand that merchandise is very important for culture and community. But what was more important to me and Mike at the moment was making sure that the infrastructure of the server room can handle 1 million users. Okay. Handling 10 users, 100 users, 1,000 users is easy. But we wanted to set it up so that we could handle 1 million users. We can scale out to 1 million users.
Well,
Okay?
it has to with 1 billion phones out there. It has to.
Yeah. Guys, yeah. Dropbox has 700 million people. There's no reason we can't have 1 million. And in fact, you said today, Eve, somebody canceled their Dropbox today, moved over to us because it's a much better deal.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
What's
Yes. Sorry, I'm just confirming. Yes.
Yeah.
We had a customer. I was talking to the customer who canceled Dropbox, and he moved over to us, and he's very happy with the service. So he was happy that he made a good decision.
No, you can't pay with Cash App right now, Artie. Sorry. We just don't have it. We will be accepting crypto payments in the future. Okay. In the future. Absolutely in the future. You can't pay with Cash App right now.
Super.
Well, when
Super
you log
cool.
in, you probably have VidUber. Anyway, I'm not going to deal with
No.
customers in that way right now. It's just going to confuse everybody.
Yes, we have a support, very responsive support. And if you just log into your account, and there is in the right top corner support section, and either initiate a chat or submit a ticket, we will get back to you very soon. Very soon.
So it looks like over 40 people have joined during the start of the call, guys. So again, go to Got Backup Live and join the team. No questions asked, risk-free, 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay? Risk-free, money-back guarantee. Any other valid questions in here, guys?
No, it looks good.
Good. Awesome. All right. Well, let's call it a night, guys. The app is live. Now we're just putting the app out tonight, guys. If and only if there's issues, let us know tomorrow. We doubt that there will be because it's really well tested. Follow the video that I posted in here. Go ahead, Eva. You want to say
I
something?
just wanted to say there's a valid question from Aurora. And so we are working on this. We actually have this already feature, but we didn't release it. So you will be able, because we're still testing it, we want to make sure it works properly. So you will be just able to import from Dropbox directly to your God backup, and then you can cancel it. But once it's like we are 100% sure that it works correctly, we will release it and you will be able to do that.
So for Google Drive, OneDrive, and Dropbox, but Dropbox is the biggest, you'll be able to just literally go and grab your stuff with one click of a mouse and bring it into your Got Backup account. Okay? We have not released that app yet, but we're testing it now. So the point is it's going to be very, very, very easy to be able to import your stuff from Dropbox. Okay? Any other questions, or that's it for tonight, guys?
Well, just one more question. Let me just find the payout options. And again, we currently pay to Pioneer. We love Pioneer. It's very fast, very cheap, and it's very easy to set up account. But if for some reason you can't do that, we will work with you. We can do Wise, pay you by Wise. But again, when we pay out by Pioneer, it's very automatic. So we upload the file, it goes like instantly you get money. If it's Wise, which means it's manually. So you have to go and process for each person. So it takes time and you might not get it on Friday. So that's why we prefer to do it automatically with Pioneer.
Yeah.
But again, just Ayana, I'm not sure if I pronounce your name properly, but just submit a ticket with attention, Eve, and I will get back to you and we will discuss your options, okay?
We always make sure you get paid, guys, because it's your livelihood. It's your hard work. You will get paid. We've been doing this, even though Got Backup is a brand new product and opportunity, we've been in the affiliate marketing space and the network marketing space for 25 years. Okay. So we will make sure you get paid. Everybody gets paid. There's no doubt about that. All right, guys, we are an hour and 20 minutes in. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Bring your guests to the webinar on Friday. We're going to do an amazing call on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your guests there. This is the beginning of something that's absolutely going to explode for years, guys. There's no reason we can't have 1 million distributors for a long time. I've been paid by this company for over a decade. Richard Weberg, you're an amazing marketer. You and your son, John Weberg, we love you to death. It's all about family and relationships with us, guys. Family and relationships. I want to be able to meet you someday, shake your hand, look you in the eye and go, good job. We're here to help you grow an amazing business. We're here to create millionaires, guys. And I'm not kidding about that. Millionaires off a $10 product. Have an awesome, amazing day. We'll see you on the webinar.
Bye, everyone.
11. Go to Got Backup Live right now. Join the team before midnight because that's when the cutoff is. We'll see you on the next webinar. Bye for now. Mwah. Love you all. Thank you for your valued time for being here. We'll see you Friday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern. Bye for now.